Nico Williams just renewed his deal with the Athletic Club until 2035, which only means one thing. Nico Williams will not be a Barcelona player next season. And according to Nico Williams, he is where he wants to be. His home is the Athletic Club, not FC Barcelona. Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. This is, for everything that we've read from several journalists, from Gerard Romero to Fernando Polo to Fabrizio Romano, I just ask myself one question: who exactly got it wrong? Who exactly got it wrong amongst all of these journalists? I think the issue is that, the same thing Sergio Ramos did to Real Madrid by using Manchester United to get a better deal, to get a better contract from Real Madrid. Now that is the same thing. Nico Williams and his agents did to FC Barcelona. They used us. They used FC Barcelona to get a better deal, a better contract from the Athletic Club, because there is no way anyone would tell me that the reason, I had to convince myself by saying that the reason Nico Williams turned down this contract, or let me say, I had to convince myself by saying the reason Nico Williams decided not to sign for FC Barcelona is probably because he's been bullied. Yes, we've all heard stories of how his moral was destroyed. The moral, I think it was destroyed 3 times. His moral was destroyed, leaving that of his brother. Athletic fans calling him, reaching out to him, several persons cussing out at him on several platforms. His car being smashed. X, Y, and Z. Yes, so I had to put myself under that conviction, or let me say, I had to convince myself that the reason, or let me say, I'm having to convince myself that the reason Nico Williams eventually signed or renew another contract for the Athletic Club is because of the bullying, is because of his fears. He had to protect himself, he had to protect his brother, he had to protect his family. Maybe there's been threats from here to there, so he needed to do the needful, he needed to do the right thing, what just seemed right for himself, for his brother, for his family. But on the contrary, or let me say on the other side, when you think about it, he used us. He used us. Coming out to say, so what was the point? What was the point, the whole meeting with Lamine Yamal, the whole meeting with Deco, the whole meeting with, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm seriously trying to wrap my head around it. Are there better wingers out there? Yes, there are better wingers out there. Luis Diaz is a much better winger than Nico Williams, but we do not want Luis Diaz. The only reason we do not want Luis Diaz is, 1, because of his age. 2, the price. Not to mention, even Liverpool just came out to announce to us that they do not intend, or they've never had the intention to sell out or to give out Luis Diaz. Now, there's Rashford, who is willing and dying to come to Barcelona on a loan deal. So if you tell me, or if you ask me, I'll tell you that there are better wingers out there. But the only reason we wanted Nico Williams is because of the connection, because of the connection that he had with Lamine Yamal, or let me say with every other players in our team. And now hearing a news like this, seeing this just disgusts me. What was the need? What was the point? This video is going to be a very short video because I can't wrap my head around a lot of things yet. And I'm not going to lie, at this point, my trust issue is just irreparable. I'm having irreparable trust issues right now. Because when someone, I don't even know who to hold accountable. Because even Fabrizio, our trusted source, the most trusted source in the history of football, came out to say the deal is almost done. He said that it was almost done. We all believed it. And now, same Fabrizio is out there posting that, not just Fabrizio, it is all over the social media. It is all over the football Twitter media. Nico Williams renews contract with the Athletic Club until 2035. Really? Anyways, breaking news, Nico Williams just renewed his contract with the Athletic Club until 2035, which only means that he's over. The deal between Barcelona and Nico Williams is officially over. And it only means if we are still in need, if really we're still in dire need of a winger, Barcelona would still have to, will either have to settle for Rashford or look out there. Now the question is, aside Rashford, which other winger would you expect for Barcelona to go for right now? Which other winger would you want Barcelona to go for? I'm not even in the mood to do anything. I'm not in the mood to report anything. I'll probably come back later with another video. But right now, this news just hurt me to the bone. Because you know, when you put your mind towards something, I don't know why I'm getting emotional with this. I don't know why I'm getting emotional with this. But let me just know which winger you guys would like for Barcelona to sign going forward. And I'll still come back with another video. It doesn't change the fact that I like Nico Williams as a player. It doesn't change that fact. But for this, once again, let me know let me know which player, which winger you would want Barcelona to go for. Rashford aside. And another thing is, you know, there's an election. You know, when Laporta wanted to contest to being Barcelona president, one of the things that he said was that he was going to bring back Lionel Messi, which made it easier for him to be elected as our president. Yes, it didn't happen, but what he said made it easier. Now, Athletic Club are likely to have another election soon, and it's going to look bad on the president if one of their best players leave the club. Could this be a political? You know what? Just let me know which winger you would like for FC Barcelona to sign going forward. Rashford aside. Let me know this in the comment section. And also, please don't forget to like, share. And if you're new to this YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe and also turn on your notifications so you can get to know whenever I post a video. My name remains Adejoke Adebisi, and as always, Visca Barca, Visca El Catalonia. I'll see you guys again very soon. Very soon. I love you guys so much.